Well, hello, and it's time now to move on to the rear swing arm.
You're watching the Kodokuna Raida YouTube channel.
Good. And now just say thank you.
You feel alive, let's hit the dance floor. Don't work too hard, might break a backbone. Return of the Mac, the king is back though. Corvette and cash, I never lack those. She saw the stone, you know how that go. Fatality, my diamonds that cold. Versace trunks, I hit my backstroke. Knock on the door, she at the back, bro. All I really take is a little taste. Island girl, blue eyes with a little bass. Here for the thrill, I don't need a chaser. Wanna vibe at a getaway. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, I got the
Well, hello. We're on to the swing arm now, so very, very exciting. So as you can see, there's a lot of rust around the place. Now, I tried to ring up a sandblasting company, and they're so busy, it could be 2 months before they could get it in to do anything. So that means we've got to do it by ourselves here with a wire brush and sand it all down. But first I've got to pull it apart.
Tried to locate. This for the time, got time for no day. One, too many, I'm going. Too crazy and I got bad ones and they ready. A good time, so now it's into it, we left that. Can't remember anything, but I know we got lit.
And there we have it. So it's pretty bad. There's a lot of rust on it. So I've really just got to get stuck into it. Bit of elbow grease and don't complain. Just get it done.
Good times, live in the moment, feel like summertime. Obsessed with nature, not a world mine. The room is spinning, but I feel fine. Oh my. Chandelier, limousines. Really think I'm seeing things. Read the line in mid-between. Yellow light, I gotta speed up. Get home to a cold shower. Need that pronto. Look like a rave at the condo.
Well, I've been at it for a while and I've got all that rust off. A lot of it was just surface rust, so it came off pretty easy. So what I'm going to go and do is buy some rust converter and just put over all these patches to make sure it's okay. So I'll put the rust converter on it and I'll put some primer and I'll bring you back when I'm ready to paint it up. Well, it's the next day and I put rust converter on all that metal last night and I've sprayed the primer on the whole frame and it's been sitting for about 3 hours. And the tin says that I can put paint straight over the top of it. So we're ready to spray it all nice and black and see how it looks.
A rave at the condo, heck of a night in Toronto. She said, boy, you in Morocco. Pearl white mansion in the South Gold. Fill up my cup with the pop, whoa. High off life in the spot, though. Running out the visa, really talking to a real life Mona Lisa. Jesus pieces hanging off the fleecer. So much going on, it's hard to focus on the features. I got too many, I'm going. Too crazy, and I got bad ones and they ready.
And there we go. What a difference. So it's gone from this to this. What a huge improvement. Now, the rear part, it's too heavy to hang over somewhere and paint. So what I'm going to do when it's actually on the bike, I'm going to mask up and just spray this rear section while it's on the bike. So we're going to let this dry now. And then tomorrow we're going to fit it up to the bike, put the rear exhaust on, put this swing arm on. See you tomorrow morning. Don't say anything. What a pain. But I think we got it in. Well, that did a bit of mucking around. I think we got it.
Good times, live in the moment, feel like summertime. Obsessed with nature, not a world mine.
arm back together. Now this surface here where it meets the differential, there's no gasket, so you just have to put a little bit of seal around there. Now you don't have to put it thick because these made up pretty perfect, so you just need a bit there to stop any grease or oil coming out. It's not to stick it together. Go.
Pieces hanging off the fleecer. So much going on, it's hard to focus on the features. I got one, too many, I'm going too crazy, and I got bad ones and they ready. A good time, so now it's into it, we left that. Can't remember anything, but I know we got good times. Live in the moment, feel like summertime. Obsessed with nature, now the world mine. The room is spinning, but I feel fine. Oh my.
Okay, we're ready to put our swing arm on. Now, when we slide it in, of course, pull that rubber out, we've got to make sure that our drive lines up. But to bolt this swing arm on, first off, make sure that you've got your two little washers in the seal. So one goes in that side, one goes in there. And then you've got two bolts that hold it together. Now this is on the right hand side and this is on the left hand side, and when you put it in, the locking pin goes down towards the bottom. We do this to 100 Newton meters, and this one after, we do that up to 6 Newton meters. So this is just held in for pressure, and this is a locking nut here. So we slide it in, make sure that gear's in, put this one in first, slide your other one, do this one up to 100 Newton meters, and then we'll do the other one up to 6 Newton meters.
You feel alive, let's hit the dance floor. Don't work too hard, might break a backbone. Return of the Mac, the king is back though. Corvette and cash, I never lack those. She saw the stone, you know how that go. Fatality, my diamonds that cold. Versace trunks, I hit my backstroke. Knock on the door, she at the back, bro. All I really take is a little taste. Island girl, blue eyes with a little bass. Here for the thrill, I don't need a chaser. Wanna vibe at the getaway. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, I got the semi-four weight. Don't step out the line like this a probate. You hit the line and try to locate. This for the time, got time for no day. One, too many, I'm going too crazy, and I got bad ones and they ready. A good time, so now it's into it, we left that. Can't remember anything, but I know we got good times. Live in the moment, feel like summertime. Obsessed with nature, now the world mine. The room is spinning, but I feel fine. Oh my. Chandelier, limousines. Really think I'm seeing things. Read the line in between.
And there we have it. The swing arm is back on. We've got our exhaust in there after all that jiggling. So it's great. The swing arm, I just got, see those two little dots there? We just got a little bit of grease or something. I cleaned it and cleaned it probably 10 times. I cleaned it off, but still a little bit. So I'll let that dry for a couple of days and I'll rub it back. Just put a bit of black paint. But it looks great. And the bike is starting to take shape. It's starting to look like a bike again. So now we can get our tank ready, put our tank in, and do a lot more to get this finished, and soon it'll be back on its wheels. So thanks a lot. Thank you always for watching and subscribing. Remember, drive like you know each other, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye bye. Oh, and if you're wondering, it's definitely a 2-can of Coke job. Bye bye.
Thank you very much.
Good time.